Hey, hi everyone. In this particular lecture, we are going to learn about the HTTP status code of 1XX series. Now, we are only going to learn about those status code which are most frequently used and are most important, right? So, in the 1XX series, we only need to learn about 100 status code, 101 status code, and 102 status code, right? So let's understand one by one that what are these status code mean by the server. So if I talk about 100 status code, right? So what is this code done? Basically, 100 status code means you can learn it by one word, that is continue. That means when there is a server and if there is a client like this, and if the client is sending some data or some request to the server, right? And server received that particular request, right? The server got the request header basically, and then the server tells the client that go ahead and send the body, right? That means the server has received that particular request, and now server is saying that I am done with this particular request. Now I am completely ready that you can send me another request again, right? So using it is used when we are sending some large files like the file upload, right? So client first send the header and then wait for the this 100 status code, right, which is continue, and then sends the big file again, right? So this is how it works. Now let's talk about the other status code. Now we are moving ahead towards the 100, sorry, now we are moving ahead towards the 101 status code. Now what is this? Well, you can call it as switching protocol. Now what is this? Well, this 101 status code means that the server agrees to switch protocol as requested by the client. That means, let's say that I'm on a website, right? This website is on what? HTTP protocol, right? The server is handling the HTTP protocol for this. Now there is a button, and when you click on it, you directly redirect to the video call. You directly redirect to the video call where two different person are talking, and or whatever the thing is happening, right? If something like this is happening, so here the video call works on the WebSocket protocol. The video call works at the WebSocket protocol. So what happened right now, that your server has switched the protocol from HTTP to the WebSocket because the client has requested that change in the protocol, right? And when this happens, the server use the status code 101 to tell the browser that I am switching the protocol, right? So this is the main funda for this 101 status code. Now let's move forward towards the last protocol of the 100 series, which is 102. Now what is this 102 protocol? Well, you can learn it as processing, right? Processing. Now what it means, it means that the server has accepted the request but need more time to process it. Means that let's say this is the server and this is the client. Now client is sending the request, right? So server has actually accepted that request. Server got that particular request, right? But what is happening inside the server is that it is taking time to load, like it is making all the processing work, right? It is processing that particular request which is taking time, right? So basically your server is saying by this particular 102 status code that the server has agrees, sorry, that the server has accepted the request, but server need more time to process it, right? So this is what this 102 status code mean. Got it? Now, this is all about this 1xx series status code. You only need to learn and understand the concept of these three status code, right? These are most frequently used in your server side code. And yeah, this is all about this particular lecture. I hope you understood the concept very clearly. If you do, then make sure that you hit the like button and stay subscribed. Goodbye.